Hey, what's up everyone? I'm JD Brown and welcome back to the I Love Vampire Novels YouTube channel. Today I am reviewing King of Ruin, Book 1 in the Lords of Sidhe series by USA Today bestselling author May Sage. This was also the second most requested review from the January Bite Me Box subscription, so I thought I would go ahead and read it and get into it for you guys today. I'm also going to let you know how you can enter to win a free paperback copy of King of Ruin, so sit tight because all of that starts right now. Is the USA Today best-selling author of the After Darkness Falls series. She has also written over 10 fantasy, paranormal, and sci-fi romance series. But like I said, today we are here to talk about King of Ruin, Book 1 in her brand new Lord of the Sidhe series, which I hope I am pronouncing Sidhe correctly. Lord of the Sidhe series is a paranormal romance that blends together sci-fi elements and traditional fairy fantasy. So in this series, the old gods and titans have decided to banish the Fae race to a land known as Sidhe as punishment for being too evil and powerful of a race. Sidhe is a magical realm that exists on an artificial moon that circles a planet known as Tartarus in a universe that is very different from ours. The Fae race has been cursed so that they cannot leave Sidhe and return to Earth for any longer than a year at a time. And as soon as they leave this realm, they become sick and weak and must immediately return home or perish. Now this realm is divided into 7 kingdoms which are ruled by 7 lords. However, at the beginning of our story, the 7 lords have converged at a conclave and were murdered by some mysterious force or person. Now, 5 of the 7 lords already had heirs to the throne, so those 5 kingdoms were fine. However, 2 of them did not. The Silver Kingdom was one of the 7 who did not have an heir. Therefore, they decided to host a tournament where the nobles could compete for the crown, and the winner of that tournament was our hero, Cain. Cain is a noble fairy who is descended from the Unseelie court. Therefore, he's considered to be quite cruel. However, what most people don't know is that the reason Cain wanted a crown was so that he could figure out a way to break the curse and free his people from what he considers to be their prison, so that they can return to Earth if they want to without any of the consequences. Now, the Iron Kingdom was the other kingdom that also did not have a legitimate heir to inherit the throne. However, the Iron Lord was known to visit Earth often and father bastard children with human women, and the Iron Kingdom has a law where any heir that has even a drop of the Lord's blood must inherit the throne. However, the Ironers do not want a half-breed from the mortal realms to rule over them. Therefore, they decide to send a ship down to Earth to round up anyone who might have even a drop of fairy blood in them and murder them so that they will be free to then vote on a leader of their choosing. And this is, of course, where our main female hero comes into the picture. Our heroine is a young goddess named Mel, who is orphaned on modern-day Earth to a group of muses and demigods. Since she knows absolutely nothing about her parents or her lineage, the muses kind of just raised her as one of their own. However, Mel has never been really content living on Earth as a muse. But of course, all that changes when Mel is kidnapped by a group of Fae who take her in a spaceship to a foreign land known as Sidhe. But when the Iron Fae realize that Mel is not at all related to their past leader, she is given the chance to earn her freedom by being thrust into a gladiator-style tournament where she must fight to the death with the other captives. Now, Mel, being a goddess, of course, wins the tournament and earns her freedom. However, winning the tournament does not change the fact that Mel is completely alone in this alien world where she knows no one and has nothing to her name. Fortunately for Mel, Cain was in the audience watching this tournament. Since becoming the ruler of the Silver Kingdom, Cain's schedule had been stretched really thin, so his original goal to find a way to break the curse has taken a backseat to his kingly duties. Not only that, but Cain's advisors have sort of been pressuring him to procreate, and Cain has absolutely no desire to do so, so he makes a deal with Mel. He offers her room and board at his castle in addition to a paid job doing research for him regarding the curse. All he asks for in return is that Mel pretend to be his royal mistress. However, as the weeks turn into months, Mel soon realizes that she really enjoys living on Sid. There's just something about it that feels right and resonates with her. And she also begins to develop a crush on Kame. However, trouble ensues when the murderer of the original 7 lords makes himself known and decides to go after Kame. When this happens, Mel must decide if she's going to take the one opportunity she's given to return to her friends and family on Earth, or she could choose to stay and help defend Kame against his enemies, but it would mean remaining in Sid for the rest of her days. Now, I absolutely love the characters in this book. Both Kame and Mel, I felt, were very realistically written. They had very complicated backgrounds and histories that I felt we've only scratched the surface of in this first book. One of my absolute favorite things about this book was the world building, which you could tell the author put a lot of time and thought into. It was just a really cool blend of mythology and magic, as well as sci-fi and technology. And normally I feel like you wouldn't expect those two things to go together, but May Sage pulled it off in a very seamless, fun and interesting way. And like I said, guys, I am giving away a free paperback copy of King of Ruin today. So all you have to do to enter for your chance to win is to leave a comment below with the name of your favorite book or character by May Sage. Or if May Sage is a new to you author, let us know that in the comments as well, and you will automatically be entered for your chance to win. That's all the time I have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to click on that subscribe button and bell icon down below so that you don't miss any of our future book review videos or giveaways. And I will see you again next week. Bye!